Hey, shalom. Here we are, learning Hebrew on the roof in beautiful Philippines. So let's get with it. It's very windy up here, as you can see by the frazzled effect. So today we are continuing with our study in 1 Kings, chapter 14. So this lesson will consist of verse 21 because it's very long. So the first slide here I have for you is 21a. Oh, let me see what that looks like over there in the background. Get some of that. Oh, wait, no, not that. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's pretty hills back there, right? All right, let's get a bit smaller. I think that's better. All right. So instead of my customary full scanning, because it's kind of long, I think I'm just going to pick it apart as we go from the get-go, all right? Let me do it this way. uRchavam. So that's a name. Now Rechavam ben Shlomo, the son of Solomon. See, it's a construct chain here, right? You can tell by the aqua circle I have around it, which of course is consistent with our legend down on the left. When the last word in a construct chain is a name, the whole chain is definite. So that's why we can say the ben here, right? Okay, now, so now, Rechavam, that guy, the ben, the son of Shlomo. And you might be wondering, why is it ben? Like, why do we have these little 3 dots right there when you might have learned the word is bein with just 2 dots, like so? Well, when it's spelled with 2 dots, usually this is what we call the, not the construct form, but the, having a brain cloud. Starts with an A. The other one. The normal form, we'll just say. Oi. Maybe I need to start all meat diet. Get rid of this fogginess in the brain. So, A is a longer vowel. The A is longer. But when it goes into the construct, it was all read as one word back in ancient times, right? So like a compound word. The example I usually like to use is house and boat. So if you take house and boat and you put it together to make a new word, a compound word, we say houseboat, just with one accent. We don't say, I live on a houseboat. We say houseboat. So it was similar. So instead of saying bein Shlomo, people would say ben Shlomo. Ben Shlomo. See, like one word. And so because of that hurried, rapid reading, the earlier words in the construct chain would oftentimes, they would reduce vowels. So even though we don't read it fast like that today, even in Israel, people won't read it as if it's one word. Still, you have that reduction of the vowels. So bein is a son, but ben is son of, right? That's construct, son of. So because the last word is a name, Shlomo, Solomon, we say the son of Solomon, okay? No. Malakh, mem, lamed, kaf, reigned, right? This is where we get melech from. A king, a melech, malachs. Just like a tselem, salams, right? An imager, images. Hence, betzelem Elokim, as an imager of God. Okay. uRchavam ben Shlomo, malakh. Now, Rechavam, the son of Shlomo, malakh. He reigned. bihudah. So, you'll note, the beit is in, and then Judah, Yehudah. Now, there's a little something that happens here. When you have a word that starts with a yod, like so, and that yod has a shwa under it, and then we try to attach a preposition, which usually also has a shwa, well, that preposition will lengthen to a chirik, like we have here. And then the yod is going to lose his consonantal properties. Just like in English Y is sometimes a vowel, it's going to be a vowel here too. So instead of Yehudah, we say bihudah, bihudah. And don't worry if you don't get this right for a while or a long time or whatever. I cannot tell you how many times in synagogues I've heard this kind of thing wrong. People in America, people always want to say Yehudah or Yerushalayim, right? Which, with a decent chunk of Hebrew would make sense, right? Or people just remembering from their Hebrew from Hebrew school as kids or something. But there is that rule. Whatever the word starts with, maybe I'll write it for you, a little equation form. So if your word starts with a yod, okay, and we add a preposition to it, I'll use beit since that's in the example here, but it could be beit, lamed, or kaf, and usually the preposition tries to have a shwa under it. You can't have two shwas in a row under the word, okay? So when that happens, you're going to get the situation like we have here, okay? Sorry, it's red. When I do it on my tab, that's the default stylus. I don't have the control that I have on the laptop. All right. In Judah, bihudah. Ben arbayim ve'achat shanah. Son of arbayim. That means 40. And achat, and one shanah, year. So that means he was 41 years old, right? When he was king, when he reigned. Or pardon, how long he reigned, excuse me. Oh, no, that's his age. That's his age. Okay, good. Rechavam. Yeah, here it's clarifying for us. Bemolcho, or bemolcho. So, again, up above me is malakh, and below me is malakh. The difference is the one above is a finite verb form. That means he reigned. Okay. Down below, this is an infinitive form. Okay. I guess technically still finite, but this is an infinitive form. And when you have an infinitive of a verb and you put beit in front of it, that means when. Okay, and I just checked the time. I'm a little too slow to get done in the time we want for these lessons to be good bite size. So let's see here. Okay, so when you have the beit, that makes it when. Literally, it's in reigning of him. But that means when he reigned. Ushva esreih shanah. And 7, 10, so that's 17, shanah, year, malakh, he reigned. All right? So his age he was son of arbayim, 40, and achat, and 1. He was 41 years old when he reigned. All right, so let's look through one more time. This time try to translate before I do, and I'll pick up the pace a little bit on the next one maybe. uRchavam, now this guy, ben Shlomo, the son of Solomon, malakh, reigned, bihudah, in Judah, ben arbayim ve'achat shana. He was 40 years old, or 40 years old was Rechavam, bemolcho, when reigning of him, ushva esreih shanah, and 7 tenths, that's 17, shanah, year, malakh, he reigned. All right? My voice is acting up a bit today, so I'm not going to read through it again. All right? If you need to, just kind of go back and repeat. All right, next. 21b. So that is the second half of this verse. So malakh was remember the last word on the previous page was malakh. He reigned. Birushalayim. And look, we have another example of that. You can't have two schwas in a row. We lengthened, and because Jerusalem, Yerushalayim, has a schwa under there, again, we have that lengthening, that special lengthening here, where the yod stops acting like a consonant. It quiesces. Just like in English, the vowels we say are A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y, and then some places they say sometimes W. Also, in Hebrew, the yod is sometimes a consonant and sometimes a vowel. Here it decided to be a vowel. Birushalayim, in Jerusalem. Ha'ir, the city. Sorry. Asher, where? Bachar. Beit chet resh. Bachar. What is bachar? Bachar means chose. If you know the Siddur, what does it say? Blessed is Hashem, etc., etc. Asher bachar banu mikhol ha'amim, who has bachar, chosen banu, us, mikhol ha'amim, from all peoples. Okay. So bachar Adonai, whom Adonai chose, or where Adonai chose, lashum, to place or to set. Et, we don't translate. Shmo, the name of his name, sham, there. Mikhol, from all Shivtei Israel, the tribes of Israel. So, construct chain. Shevet is a tribe. It's also a scepter, right? Or like a staff. And Shivatim, that's the plural. Drop the mem. Shivtei, tribes of Israel. So, the tribes of Israel. V'shem im and the name of the mother of the name of his mother was Naamah. Naamah, that was her name. Ammonite, the Ammonitis. Surely, convert. Well, maybe not so surely, actually. All right. Okay. So that one I kind of flew through. Let me see here. All right, I'll read through it again. This time, try to translate before I do. So let me just write the word, the carryover word from the previous page. Malakh. Malakh, okay? So malakh, birushalayim, in Yerushalayim, Jerusalem. Ha'ir, the city. Asher, where? Bachar, Adonai. Adonai chose lashum, to place at shmo, his name. Sorry, I thought I made these glowing on this page, or my helper did, but I guess not. Sham. Sham means there, like over there. And you'll sometimes see it as shama, which is to over there, direction towards there, or thither, as it was in English before. Mikhol, so that's min, became mikhol, from all Shivtei Israel, from all the Shevet, all the Shevatim, all the tribes of Israel. V'shem im and the name of his mother, it's the because it's not any mother, it's his mother, so it's definite, was Naamah. That's her name. I'm not going to translate that. Although, if you're curious, it has like the idea of like pleasant, nice, pleasing. Ammonite, the Ammonitis. And the only reason I didn't make that gray, I started to, and I thought, it might be confusing that you've got the hay on there, right? So this, yeah, it's not exactly proper, right? Ammonitis is like a kind of, right? So, all right. Good. Okay, that's about 15 minutes. So I will see you guys in the next lesson. If you're doing the premieres with the live chat with me. Let's get one more quick look at the beautiful view while there's still light. And I think the kitty wants to say hi. Say hi, Rosen. Shalom, shalom.